What's it like? I mean, the Detroit Lions-Packers Thanksgiving game is a deal. Like, that Thanksgiving is a big deal. Playing the halftime, what was that like?
It was very controversial filled.
That's a way to phrase it.
And far less so when we actually got there. Yeah. Every single human being that we came in contact with in Detroit was like, "We love you. We have no idea what this is all about." Like every single.
We went to the Leafs game last night, and we got in late. Like, so we took the
Wings.
Oh, sorry. Pardon me.
See,
you know what your priorities are.
Excuse me. Sorry, went to the Wings game last night, but Detroit's been just awesome for us our whole career. We get there, and even the elevator guys was like, "I heard about that petition thing. Yeah, screw those guys." You know, just all over the place. So, I mean, it was we were feeling the love. It was good.
I think when I first heard about it, I thought, man, why? What's the point?
Would you like some insight?
It would.
I can give you some because a little birdie told us when we got there. There is an individual who is a local artist.
Yes.
There, and I'm not going to give him any press at all. I'm not going to say his name.
Call him Douche.
Douche. Douche wanted to play the halftime show.
Yeah.
So the guy who started the petitions, this is what we were just told actually while we were there, has something to do with Douche. And so thought to himself, how do I get my buddy Douche to be able to play the halftime show? I will start a petition. Right. And it's not tough to track down some Nickelback haters. I mean, that's not tough to track down at all.
Special.
Yeah. But too many people were saying that it was the people of Detroit that didn't like it. Well, it's not. It's called the World Wide Web. Right, yeah. You know what I mean? So, but that didn't mean that we were any less nervous going there. We're like, this is weird because we literally in America, one of our biggest markets has to be Detroit.
Because I think it's a blue-collar sound and it's a blue-collar town.
It's a blue-collar sound, it's a blue-collar town. You know? That sounds like 2 new lines for me right there.
Just make sure that's a radio single and give me some publishing, okay?
Yeah. You just look into camera and like, 60-40.
That's right, we're signing that. You're right. It is not hard to find guys who will be vocal about disliking it. But guys like lots of bands. I mean, women dislike lots of bands. Sure. In your heart, though, when you hear it, what's your human reaction when you go, why? What was your reaction?
I think initially, you know, when these things used to happen to us back in the day, we used to be like, you know, we don't sneak out and kill babies at night. I don't get it. It's just music. Like, we're just, like, everyone else is taking this far more seriously than we are. We're just 4 dudes that get together, write some songs, and you know, try and have some laughs. Back in the day, it was a little more like, you know, the furrowed brow. It was probably a little more painful. Now it's just kind of like, I think if that stops, we're in trouble, you know. That, because they keep talking about it, and we keep opening newspapers, and it's like, it's everywhere all the time. But it doesn't seem to be hurting us in any other facet of our career. So if this is the trend and it can just stay exactly like this, I hope it stays exactly like this.